Hello, it's me, Britton, and welcome to Film Lover Corner. And before you say anything, I know, there hasn't been a lot of videos on the channel, and you don't have to tell me twice, you don't have to tell me third times, you don't have to tell me 10 times. I know I should be making videos, but there's this thing called life, L-I-F-E, and sometimes it likes to put a boot on, and with that boot, it likes to kick you down and keep kicking you and kicking you. And this year, life has put a big boot on, but everybody has life sometimes with kicking you around, but we have to make the decision: are we just going to lie there and get kicked, or we're going to rise up? And I want to keep making videos. I want to put my voice out there. I love talking about Disney, Disney shirt, Disney hat. I love talking about movies. So, I'm coming back with videos. There's going to be new content. I'm going to have special videos. So let's talk about something that I want to talk about. Let's talk about Disney. D23 has been going on all weekend talking about movies, and yesterday was big with the parks. They announced a lot of stuff with parks, from Disneyland, Disney World. We all love the parks. So I want to talk about the new things they announced and kind of put my thought on it. So, further ado, let's talk about Disney parks. Let's talk about Disneyland first, because Disneyland is such an iconic park. It's a park that I really want to go to. There's a lot of history there. And a lot of people say to me, well, when you go to Disneyland, you're going to be disappointed. You're going to think that it's very tiny and it's not as good as Walt Disney World. And I know that. Disney World is just this big park with steroids put into it. And I understand that. And Disneyland is small, but there's a lot of history. It's the only park that Walt himself ever walked in. It's the first theme park. Without it, we wouldn't have a theme park industry. We want to have the animatronics that inspire many classic attractions that we love and know today. And I'm very looking forward to Disneyland. I'm planning on going. And next year would be the perfect year to go, because they just announced that they are doing something special for the 70th anniversary of Disneyland. Yes, there's going to be special meet and greets, special parades, special nighttime entertainment. There's going to be a whole lot of great stuff during the 70th anniversary of this iconic park. And I'm very excited to see what they have in store. Also in Disneyland, they also announced at Disney California Adventure, finally giving us the name for the new Multiverse Avenger Ride e-ticket attraction that's going to be at the Avengers campus down at Disneyland, Disney California Adventure. And if you're a Marvel fan, if you love the multiverse, you're going to enjoy this very much. So get this. You're going on a ride, you're going in the multiverse, you're teaming up with Avengers, Iron Man, Spider-Man, all that, and you're going against King Thanos. Yep, King Thanos. He won the Infinity War in this different multiverse, and you join up with different heroes, different versions of heroes. That's a lot. That was a lot of noise. You team up with a lot of heroes, and you just defeat King Thanos, and it looks really cool. The design of the vehicle looks cool. The design of King Thanos looks very scary. It looks like it's going to be a very good treat for Marvel fans, and I'm excited to see more Marvel coming to the Disney parks. Also coming to Avenger Campus at Disneyland is Stark Flight Lab. So this is basically Tony Stark, and you're going to this lab, and you're going to learn how to fly like a superhero fly, like Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Falcon. So that's going to be something very cool. And construction for these big attractions start next year, so that's something to really look forward to. If you are a fan of the blue aliens from Avatar, then you are going to be excited for Avatar Land, because Disneyland and California Adventure, we are going to get Avatar Land. Now, there's already Avatar Land in Disney World, but what makes this different in Disneyland is that this land is going to be based on the Avatar sequel, The Way of Water, and the third upcoming film, Ash and Fire, and the many more sequels that are coming on the way. It's going to be cool, it's going to be epic, it's going to put you there in the forest, in the waters of Pandora. It's going to be breathtaking, the special effects are going to be great, so you can expect me to be there hanging out with all the blue aliens and the Navadis and just chilling out, going in the water, going in the fire. It's going to be cool. Okay, so let's get away from Disneyland. Let's get away from the West Coast, East Coast. I'm not good at maps, but what I am good at is Disney information. So let's go to Disney World, because Disney World has a lot in store too. In Disney World, we are getting tons of new exciting things. We are getting 2 Cars attraction at Frontierland. That's going to be very cool. Speaking about Frontierland, behind Frontierland, they have this big patch of land, and there have been rumors about what they're going to do with it. And they announced that we are getting a villain land. Yes, at the Magic Kingdom, we are getting a villain land. We all walk into the curse sometimes. We all are wicked sometimes. We all gotta be our Disney villains sometimes. And this new land is going to provide us to get closer with the Disney villains that we love. With new attractions, new meet and greets, new restaurants, new dining experience. It's going to be something very cool to experience. And if you love your Disney baddies like I do, this is something that you're going to look forward to.
Their evil ambition gives us endless possibilities to tell brand new stories. Which is why I'm so excited to announce we are building a villain's land in the Magic
Kingdom. At Animal Kingdom, we are finally going to be able to talk about Bruno because we're getting a new Encanto attraction where the dinosaur land is, and we're getting an Indiana Jones ride, and that's going to be very awesome. I love what they're doing with Animal Kingdom, and that is something that I am looking forward to. To finish Disney World, Billy Crystal came on stage. He played Mike Rogasi. Mike Rogasi, you know, Monster Inc., great movie. And he was talking to Roz, and he announced that we are getting a Monster Inc. land at Disney Hollywood Studios. Yes, we're going to enter the city of Monstrosities. Put your subtitles on if I can't pronounce it. But anyways, we're going to be able to experience the Monster Inc. This is where guests can come. You're going to power the city by laughter. There's going to be a big roller coaster like in that scene where they're chasing the doors. And that roller coaster, you're going to experience it. So that's something to look forward to. And I'm very excited for that coaster, that door coaster. It has been rumored for a long, long time. And it looks like it's not a rumor anymore. So we're finally going to open the door and go on that ride.
Guess what, Roger? Live at D23.
I have no idea what that is.
All right, Roz, it's always great talking to you.
Wazowski, I hear your voice. I don't know where it's coming from.
No, there's no mic here, no.
I'm watching you two.
Disney also talked about the International Park, and at Disneyland Paris, there's going to be a whole section of a Lion King land. Yes, we're going to be able to experience Pride Walk and the inhabitants. Just put your subtitles on, I'm telling you, we're going to help you enjoy this video better. But you're going to be able to enjoy the Pride Walk and the scenery, and there's going to be a cool kind of Splash Mountain ride that takes you to Pride Walk as you experience Simba from being a club to being a king, and you're going to see all these great animatronics and the music that we love. And this is a great announcement celebrating the 30th anniversary of the classic film,
which is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. For the attraction, Disney Imagineers will bring to life the majestic Pride Rock, which will serve as the gateway to an adventure-filled water attraction that will plunge guests beneath the rock to follow Simba on his journey from cub to king, in a recounting of the story from the classic animated feature film. When visiting the Pride Lands, guests will be immersed in the world of the Lion King thanks to Disney character greetings, themed dining, and shopping opportunities.
Also in Disneyland Paris, Frozen Land is opening in 2026, so you can sing Let It Go, or build a snowman when it opens in 2026. If you love Spider-Man, Shanghai Disney is going to have a Spider-Man coaster, and Hong Kong Disney is going to have a Spider-Man thrill ride. So I'm excited because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel character and favorite comic book character, and I love seeing him coming to the park. There's already a Spider-Man ride attraction at Disneyland when you do that and hit the webs. So I'm excited to see more Spider-Man come to the parks, and I'm excited to see more Marvel come to the parks. And this is very exciting news. But the most exciting news I am excited for is that there's going to be a Walt Disney animatronic show. Yes, at Disneyland, to celebrate the 70th anniversary, there's going to be an animatronic of Disney using his voice recordings of him explaining Disneyland. And it feels like it's going to be like being on the backstage or the back set or the set of him filming one of his legendary Disney shows and Disneyland show. So I'm very excited to see that because, you know, Walt Disney is inspiration to me doing these videos. And I'm very excited for these Disney announcements.
To announce that we are creating a new show for the Main Street Opera House, and we're calling it Walt Disney: A Magical Life. It'll feature, for the first time, an audio animatronic figure of Walt.
You know, just like every company, there's going to be some things that I don't agree with. There's going to be some things that bother me. And that's the same with Disney. There's some things that I do not like about the company, but I still have an appreciation for this company. The things they do right, they do right. For the most part, they put their fans first. They use the technology to tell stories that relate to us. And the characters, the whole vast minority of characters. Look at all these characters I have back here. Captain America, Mickey Mouse, Aladdin. Even though these characters are different, maybe different skin color, different backgrounds, we're still able to relate to them and find some relatability to these characters and see ourselves in these characters. And that's amazing that a studio for over 101 years is able to just have these characters just connect to us and able to tell these new stories and to revolutionize how we're able to live these stories. And that's why we love going to the parks. We love going to the parks because we love going on these rides and stepping in part of the story. Yes, it costs an arm and a leg, and it shouldn't, but it's amazing the experience that you can have. And these announcements are making a lot of Disney fans happy, and I'm excited. So what are you excited for? What's your favorite thing to do at a Disney theme park? What attraction are you very excited for that's coming soon? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to this video. If you don't, this imaginary kitty cat is going back to the pound. So, without further ado, have a magical day and keep on dreaming. There's going to be more videos, and I appreciate your patience and I appreciate your love. So thank you.